Now that we're currently within the very short window of Medicare annual enrollment, a very common question this time of year among seniors is, what can I actually do right now during annual enrollment with my Medicare? It's a really good question and exactly what I'm going to focus on for you here in this video, as this is by far the most versatile time of year for all Medicare beneficiaries, which encompasses nearly 70 million people all across the country. However, this window that we're in right now does not last all that long. It's only a handful of weeks long. So I'm going to point out everything you can do right now as this window is still open. And I want to encourage you, if you're going to be making changes, if you're going to be doing something with your Medicare, please act sooner versus later, because I don't want anybody to be caught off guard where the window slams shut and then you think, uh-oh, I didn't do what I needed to do. Exactly, okay? So please act sooner versus later. We still have some time. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying time zips right on by. I think we all recognize that, especially with the holidays coming up, the end of the year, things like that. It's easy to get distracted and think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And then all of a sudden, we're in 2026, and it's like, uh-oh, I didn't do any changes here, right? So anyway, let's get into it, talk through the list here. And again, remember this pertains to all people on Medicare right now. This is the one window throughout the year that opens up Medicare annual enrollment right now near the end of the year, that opens up one time per year where literally every single person on Medicare can make whatever changes they want. It's the one time throughout the year, okay? There are other options throughout the year, only for select groups of people. I'll talk about that here in this video as well, but let's focus on annual enrollment right here, right now for Medicare beneficiaries. Okay, so one common question is, can I switch between original or traditional Medicare and Medicare Advantage? Or the other way around, can I go from Medicare Advantage to traditional or original Medicare? The simple answer is yes, this is the time you can do that. There are some misconceptions out there saying, nah, once you're on one, you can never switch back. False. No, that's not true at all. You absolutely 100% can switch between original Medicare and Medicare Advantage, or the other way around, Medicare Advantage back to original Medicare. You can do that right now, okay? Outside of this window, not really. In some rare instances, you can, but for the most part, not really. If that's what you want to do, by all means, do that now, okay? Another thing you can do is you can enroll in a Medicare supplement plan, otherwise known as a Medigap plan. You can also enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, if you'd like to, okay? Otherwise known as Medicare Part C, C as in Charlie, okay? So there's Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B, Medicare Part C, otherwise known as Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D, right? A lot of options here. It's why it's so incredibly important to get some help through this right now, and we can talk about that more here in just a second. But you can enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan if you just so desire to do so. There's a lot of options out there. And you can also enroll in a Medicare Part D plan, D as in dog, right? You can enroll in a Medicare Part D plan if you see that that fits for you and your personal situation, okay? Those are some of the options. Now, you can also enroll in Medicare for the first time if you turned 65, say, earlier this year or last year, or if you turned 65 at some point and maybe you missed your initial enrollment period, otherwise known as IEP, if you missed that window and you're like, oh, what do I do now? I missed my initial enrollment. I haven't been covered. What do I do? You can enroll in Medicare right now, okay? Believe it or not, there are about 11,000 people a day becoming eligible for Medicare. Every day, 11,000 people. That's about 330,000 people a month, or nearly 1 million people every 3 months. So every quarter, there's 1 million people becoming eligible for Medicare. It's about 4 million people a year right now. It's a lot of people, okay? My point being is that if you missed your initial enrollment period, yes, you can enroll in Medicare for your first time right now. Or if you're turning 65, essentially in November, December, or January, you're also within your initial enrollment period right here, which also coincides with annual enrollment, but you can enroll in Medicare. Now, let's just say that you lost healthcare coverages over the last several months here. Maybe you retired and you didn't enroll in Medicare. Maybe you lost your other previous insurance for some reason, or whatever the circumstances is. There's a bunch of different reasons. But let's just say you lost your health care coverages over the last several months, okay? And you did not enroll in Medicare during your special enrollment period, otherwise known as SEP, special enrollment period. Right now, annual enrollment, you absolutely can enroll in Medicare right here, right now. If you missed your SEP or your IEP, initial enrollment period, or your special enrollment period, annual enrollment right here, right now is your option, okay? That is your option to enroll. Now, you might be watching this and thinking, but I'm already on Medicare. I'm already enrolled in a supplement or Medigap plan. I'm already enrolled in Medicare Advantage. I've already got Part D coverages. What about me? What can I do? Exactly. You can go in and out of plans during this time. What I mean by that, you can look through all the plan options that are available out there. You can find whatever plan option is the best for you in your current situation, or what I should say is more like your future situation in 2026, because right now, for the rest of 2025, you should still be on the plan that you enrolled in last year, or whenever you got your plan. It's going to be effective through the end of the year. Whatever plan options you decide will go into effect January 1st of 2026, okay? So that's the option here. So you can change your plan. You can change your Medicare Advantage plan. You can change your supplement plan. You can change your Part D plan. You can change your Medigap plan, whatever it is. You can change that. Now, something that I want to recommend and just encourage you to do, please review your plan in significant, great, like obsessive detail. What do I mean by that? Let's just say that you're currently on a Medicare supplement or Medicare Advantage plan right here, right now for the rest of 2025. That's great. However, I would say this much. Most of these plans, like a huge percentage of these plans, are changing for 2026, okay? My point being is that obsessively review your plan to make sure that whatever changes have been implemented for 2026 are still going to be consistent with what you need for the new year. Very, very important, okay? Reason is, there's over 20,000 plans across the country. There's over 20,000 plans. A lot of them are changing every single year. Not only that, not only do the plans change, but also our medical situations change and our needs also change as well. What do you foresee coming for 2026 for you and your personal situation medically? Do you foresee some type of a surgery, an operation, whatever it happens to be? I don't know. I'm just making up some examples here. Do you foresee something that maybe you're like, that might happen, or I might do this in 2026? Got to make sure that you're properly covered for that, okay? I'm just saying, just giving some different random examples here of things to think about. You got to think out literally a year out into the future through the end of 2026 to think, what do I possibly foresee coming with me and my personal situation to make sure that I'm properly covered with the best coverages and the best plan for my personal situation for the next year, okay? You got to think way out. Right now, you can think of it this way as well. You can think, well, I'm going to shop a plan that's what I need right now. You can do that. That's okay. But my point being is that whatever changes you make, if you're already on Medicare and you get a new plan or whatever it happens to be, that plan will not go into effect until January of 2026. Okay? So just think out in the future as far as what you possibly foresee coming. And again, I know that a lot of you probably do this, but there's probably some people that don't maybe realize that, or just think like, oh, yeah, I'm actually planning for the next year plus of my life when it comes down to this next plan. Okay? Make sense? Now, at this point, I would anticipate you probably noticed, but there's a phone number right there. Yeah, you got that? That phone number. Here's the deal. This is a 100% free resource for those of you here in this community. Please take advantage of that. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. I can assure you that trying to do this yourself is fine. You can do that. No problem whatsoever. But if you call them within 5, 10, 15 minutes on the phone with my partners here, Chapter Medicare, it's 100% for free. It's a team of trusted advisors. They're working diligently, helping those of you here in this community. By the way, they've already helped thousands and thousands and thousands of you in this community already. But they're working diligently to help those of you here in the community, as well as just seniors across the board, of the 70 million seniors that are out there, helping them with their Medicare plans. Just give them a call. Within 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, You'll have a conversation with somebody. They're going to ask you some questions. A real live human, by the way. Yes, a real human, not an automated system, not an AI bot, a real live, breathing, living, blinking human being that's going to help you, okay? I know it's hard to believe, and I have to say that because there's like humanoid robots and all kinds of weird stuff now. No, like a real human that cares about you with a name, a real name. Anyway, they're going to spend some time with you to understand your situation. They're going to look through their database of 20,000+ plans across the country to understand what you need personally for you and your personal situation. They're going to look through their plan options and find you the best plan for what you personally need for your personal situation for the next year of 2026 and help you with those changes if you just so desire to make the necessary changes that they present to you. Now, here's the thing as well. If you're on a plan right now that was good for you in 2025 and it still happens to be the best plan for you in 2026, they're going to tell you that. They're going to say, hey, you are already on the best plan if that happens to be your situation. I'm going to say this much. Probably not going to be the norm. It's not going to certainly be the thing for everybody. Some people will certainly already be on the best plan. A lot of people need to get their plan changed because plans change so much and our situations also change. Anyway, they're waiting on standby. It's the time of year right now. Make sure to take that action. Give them a call. Phone number's right here. Otherwise, the phone number's also linked down below in the description as well as at the top of the comment section. It's there. Otherwise, it's just here on the channel. And again, you can clearly see free, 100% free Medicare help. They have access to all those Medicare supplement plans, Medigap plans, Medicare Advantage plans, Part D plans, and they can also help you with your initial enrollment or your enrollment into Medicare if you missed your special enrollment period. This is the window right here. Again, the most versatile time of year right here, right now, Medicare annual enrollment. The window is only a few weeks long. Please act now if this is your situation. Otherwise, do you want peace of mind knowing going into the new year that you're still on the best plan? Because you might think, my plan was good this year. I don't need to do anything. I would not recommend that. That is a massive disservice to yourself. The reason being is, like I've said so many times in this video, these plans change so much every single year. Just let somebody review your plan for you, okay? Get another opinion on it. Just like going to the doctor, get a second opinion. It's vitally important. Anyway, they can do that for you 100% for free. Phone number's there. Again, give them a call, 844-731-4987. Give them a call and just let them review your plan and just make sure that, hey, you got to get a better plan. You need to change. Here's a better option for you. Or, this might actually be a good plan for you still based on your current needs and your current situation. And they're going to tell you that. They're going to be completely transparent with you. And they've helped thousands of you here in this community already. A lot of very happy people saving a whole lot of money. As the average person is saving $1,100 is the average savings from people calling that phone number to get help with their Medicare. Absolutely incredible. $1,000+ of average savings. That's the average. That means a lot of people save more and some people save less. Okay, that's the average. All right, anyway, after you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter. Let me know how it goes. Chapter is the keyword that I search for, by the way, and I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Now, let me ask a huge favor of you. My objective is to help those of you here in this community save a ton of money, hundreds of millions of dollars, which seems ridiculous, but that's my objective between now and the end of the year. There's 70 million seniors out there that need help with their Medicare right now, okay? There's about 250,000 of you in this community that need help with your Medicare. 250,000 of you. Nearly half the people that watch these videos on this channel are on Medicare. Every single person. 250,000 people on this channel right here should literally be calling that phone number immediately to make sure that they are still properly covered. Do your friends, family, social media a huge, huge favor. Anybody you know, friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, social media, your parents, anybody that you know that you care about, at least moderately care about, or even if you don't care about them, do them a favor. Share that phone number with them. Seriously, share that phone number with them. The window's only a little bit of time long. Help some people out. It's awesome. I'm going to tell you this much. It is super exciting. I love helping those of you here in this community save money. Over the last several months, I could rattle off name after name after name that have saved tons of money, hundreds of dollars a month, thousands and thousands and multiple thousands of dollars a year because of calling that phone number, that have reached out in the comment section saying, Matt, thank you so much for encouraging us to call Chapter. They saved me $170 a month, $174 a month, $3,700 a year, $2,000 a year, $1,800 a year because they called. It's incredible. It's changing the lives of people in this community after a quick phone call. Do yourself a huge favor. Just give them a call. Not only that, share that phone number. Anybody you know on Medicare, please, let's help some people out right now. The window's not very long. Here's the deal. Would you rather see the money stay in the pocket of your friend, your family member, your neighbor, your acquaintance, your loved ones, your parents, anybody like that, people that you know? Or would you rather see the money go to the pockets of the insurance providers? Not sure about you. I want the money to stay in your pocket, okay? Anyway, go ahead and do that. Pick up your phone right now. Seriously, call them. That's just the thing, though. So many people delay on everything, okay? I'm guilty of it, too. Procrastination. It's like my middle name, right? Procrastination, my middle name. Please don't be like that, okay? Pull out your phone right now. Pull out your phone right now. Seriously, pull up your phone, grab your phone, dial this number. I'll say it to you. 844-731-4987. Again, 844-731-4987. 4987. Do yourself a huge favor. Call that number, 844-731-4987. Call them, talk to a real human, let them help you through Medicare, and have peace of mind going into the new year, and for the rest of this year even, that you've got the best plan, you're properly covered, and you're taken care of. Absolutely amazing. Please subscribe down below if you're new here. Totally free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share this video. Share button down below. Vitally important this time of year. Please go ahead and share that phone number, 844-731-4987, with your friends, family, social media. Let's help some people out with this. And let me know how much you save and how it goes. Drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter after you talk to them, and I'll give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Enjoy. Take advantage of this time. It's not going to last very long. Please do it now. Okay? It's so incredibly important for 70 million people on Medicare. Enjoy your day. I hope this helps you. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what else I can do for you. I'm here for you. Enjoy, and I'll catch you again soon in the next video.